The Nice Guys is a buddy cop action comedy starring Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe. Despite the movie giving me the same vibe and experience as watching Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, if something is not broken, don't fix it. So the movie is about two men, an enforcer and a private investigator, who meet by accident or by fate, if you want to call it that, and then have to work together to solve a mystery while going through a wild adventure to uncover the mystery. Along the way, they slowly build a friendship that helps each other to heal their souls from the sins of their past. A comedy is extremely hard to make. Not only do you need good writing, you also need the right actors, good chemistry between them, and good comedic timing. You get all of that in this movie. Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling are great together. They don't necessarily banter all the time like they can't work together, but have to. They both know and want to work together to solve the mystery for their own reasons. And they work well together. The comedy is more focusing on how they bump into various hilarious situations and how they handle it differently due to their personality. And yes, they do disagree on something, but it doesn't turn it into some melodrama for a cheap laugh. They just point it out, make fun of it, and move on with the plot. Which is great too, as this makes the movie constantly in motion. Nothing is dragging too long. New information keeps surfacing and leads to new events, and the fun just keeps coming. Another highlight is Angourierice, who plays Ryan Gosling's daughter. Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe are perfect already in the movie, but adding Angourierice with them really makes the trio even better. Not just the comedy aspect, she adds more heart and tension to the story as well, although some of it kinda lame and cheesy, but it works. One of the issues I have with the film is the script not being very well thought out or tight enough, if you can understand what I mean. There are some moments where coincidence happens that allow the plot to continue, or someone just appears out of the blue to keep the movie going. Something like that. Those are always annoying. It also has a dream sequence just to have a little fun, then ultimately leads to another joke and nothing more. Another one is the characters are given a little backstory to flesh them out more as a human, something to make the audience feel for them. And in the end, they did get closure for the past, but their conflict generated from the past doesn't really affect the story or the character dynamic in any way. It's just there to explain their current situation, and after the adventure they healed. Nothing really comes into play or depends on it, but it did give the actors more room to play with the characters. Overall, the movie is really funny. The leads have great chemistry together and obviously have a fun time making this movie and care about what they are doing. Nothing too deep here, but just enough detail to keep the audience hooked with the characters. But I do think that Kiss Kiss Bang Bang has a little more edge over this one on the character dynamic aspect. If you want to enjoy a good buddy cop comedy, this will not blow your mind away, but definitely won't waste your time and you can have a blast with it. So, have you seen the movie? Do you like the pair of Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe? Do you want to see a sequel like how it teases at the end? Although I don't really see that happening. Do you think this movie is better than Kiss Kiss Bang Bang? Comment down below and let me know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.